Alrighty, GS Pro, Garmin R10, golf simulator fans alike, we got a new 9-hole course for you today. Pebble Creek 9-hole. And along with a bunch of courses that have come out recently, this Pebble Creek Local 9 is one of them. And I'm going to take you through it right now. I indeed really like it. Just the visual of all the cart paths. Whoever laid the concrete with the cart paths and kind of weaved everything in and around, it looks pretty cool on the sim, and I enjoyed that part just in itself. Oh, that was super disappointing to start. Looked like a perfect chip, and that's what happened. You can see what I mean there. It's almost like a pattern here where the cart paths are. Just a really nice drive on 2 to start the hole off. Pretty short little par 4, so this should be a stock 100. And this one doesn't quite make it, so just a little too long, just a little too short. 2 birdie putts missed, basically, is how we're describing that. And we are par start, headed to the 3rd, just hitting a hybrid off the tee, hoping to keep that one straight, and that's what happens. Gotta stay aggressive. 120 away, and this one left and short and in the bunker, so 2 bad shots in a row leading to a green side bunker, short side. A decent chip out of there, though, will escape with another par. And we're off to the first par 3 of the day, 181 yard. We're playing from the yellows here at Pebble Creek. It wasn't, it wasn't clear. I have a hard time doing the yardage in my head when it's just 9 holes. And it was on yellow, so we played yellow. But it seems pretty fair yardage-wise. And there's one behind, possibly 2 more behind, if I remember correctly. So still even through 4. The 5th is a par 5, and taking an aggressive angle here, just not catching that drive very good. And now stuck between some trees. Not sure what that was. I thought I was trying to hit a draw, but it ends up going left and fading and being really low and working out perfectly. Now trying to find 30 yards and just kind of popping up a pitching wedge, landing it short, letting it trickle in. A birdie on the board, -1. Headed to the 6th. Short par 4, 3, 5, 4. Just want to send this one up the left-hand side, and that might be the best drive of the day. Settling less than 100 in. Gotta just go for it. I knew I turned the face over and caught it just left. It does stay on the green. Gives me the par. Head over to the 7th hole. Another par 3. A little less than 120 yards here. I love that wrist action. And it is 2 yards left from where it needed to be for a birdie, but a par on the board on 7. And with it being a par, with it being a 9-hole, we are almost done here. So make sure to hit like and subscribe if you're still with us and interested in seeing the courses that come out every day. Pebble Creek has a championship course or something like that as well. The lowest shot you may have ever seen. An absolute top. This one's got to get close, though, from 53. If we're going to maintain this -1 score, it's going to be short. And we're going to be back to even, headed to the 9th hole. Last hole of this round. It is a par 5 and sort of reachable if we put a good poke on it. That's quite the swing. It looks a little left though. If you're in a tree, that's going to turn it into a 3-shot hole pretty quick. Another bad swing and a small tantrum there on the left, and that's pretty obvious why it is in a bad place. Now just laying up with the 3rd shot. It's going to be in a good position though, and this is going to need to be a clutch 47-yard chip. That looked really smooth, and it is a clutch 47-yard chip. Saving par on the last. Yellow tees, so that would have been a little over 6,000. Saturday pins were fine. Decent stats for a 9-hole. Sand save and greens, but can always do better. And check back tomorrow to find out if I do. We will see you then. Peace.